Hey, okay, so I know it's been a really long time since I, did one of these videos. It's been a really, let's say, eventful month. A lot of shit's been happening. And we have some, let's say, minor political changes, but that should not at all affect me being able to, give you guys a good product or video at least. So I already made the first video, but it's been too damn long, and I figured that I'm just gonna go ahead and just restart the whole thing from scratch. Sorry for the inconvenience and all the radio silence. It's just been a hell of a ride. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. I still think that was kind of cool. Although not as like shiny and epic as the original title. Because like Jak and Daxter's name just kind of like popped right out, kind of 3D-ish, and it was all glowing. With the whole camera zooming in like everywhere, all the area, showing you all the areas that you can visit from start to finish. I thought that was kind of cool. And I like what they did with the Roman numerals here, where they have normal Jak and dark Jak. Though I kind of makes me wish that they did keep the Roman numeral thing for Jak III. I do like the big 3 there, but I feel like it would have worked since they introduced a new power called Light, where Jak can turn into Light Jak. So they would have like 3 different faces, like a dark Jak, regular Jak, and light Jak, like kind of what they have here. But yeah, this is still okay. So let's get started.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Daxter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jak!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Everybody press all the buttons. Okay. I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures. Move forward with the final plan and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Shh. Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for your chair so I can... Or, you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
I feel like Dexter got over the whole transformation thing a little too quickly. Though I guess this also shows how loyal he is to Jack. Now, even though, like, in the previous game, Dexter is, kind of a coward, he still, rode along with Jack into battle despite how dangerous it was. But another thing, though, is that when he said that he risked his tail to save Jack, he's right. He literally did risk his ass to save Jack. That's in the spin-off Daxter, which I personally feel like could have worked out a little better in my opinion, but I guess that's a whole discussion for another time. Glad they fixed the camera. It's not inverted now.
Do you remember how to jump?
Yes, I do. Oh, shit. That happened again.
These precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them. Please tell me you remember how to roll.
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
I remember a lot of these, because in the original Jak and Daxter, you used precursor orbs to try and buy power cells
Ooh,
off of...
ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one. There are lots of Crimson Guard crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate.
Anyways, I was saying, the power cells were used to try to power up this bike so it can be able to move through lava. And they had to use it to open up a giant door, which
Before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack.
which I'm guessing that big door.
Starts, Jack! Do your, stuff.
The big door in the last Jak and Daxter probably had the precursor ring. They never really go into detail of how they actually found it, but I'm pretty sure that the precursor ring was what was behind that door.
Inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or who'll do the fighting?
We're moving in.
Surrender yourself. You are under arrest.
Fuck you, lady.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
Then I'd miss this orb. Oh, fuck. I just realized. I think I skipped an orb. There we go.
We have movement on level 1. Call in reinforcements. There he is. Bust him. Prisoner sighted. We got him. Through it. Prisoner on level 2.
If you jump and dive, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
Yep.
Been on duty for 2 days straight. Don't complain. I got sewer patrol next week. Now you poor goat.
There is no escape.
Obviously there is, because escaping's exactly what I'm doing. Anyway, so I'm going to try to find as many precursor orbs as I can, but I can't promise I'll be able to find all of them.
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
Hello, strangers. My name is Kor. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die!
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Take him out! Shoot that thing! Shoot it!
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along!
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Okay, so yeah, that was pretty cool how we went into Dark Jak. Remember, I was going to try to go into a bit
The
of
city
a
map is
point.
displayed in the lower right. Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations.
Seal out the area!
Welcome to the city transportation system. You can hover in one of two zones, low and high. Try switching hover zones. Switching hover zones may help avoid traffic or ground obstacles.
Or let you ram into people. Yeah, so obviously this game is ripping off, I mean, taking inspiration from Grand Theft Auto. To the point where you can steal people's cars. Which is kind of fucked up. Oh shit, I just committed murder.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a mute, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
Okay. I think Torn is kind of cool. So, some people had issues with Jak II veering towards a more like, you know, making it more mature and darker, and some people liked it. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. I personally like it. I especially love the introduction of the morph gun. Yeah, more on that one in a bit. Like, I'm talking too much. But the they end up in this whole strange world, and everything's all messed up and dark instead of being all cutesy and kid-friendly. And no, I'm still gonna hold that off till later. But I love how it's like so much bigger than in the original game, because it was like the first game for an early PS2 game. This is impressive. And there's so much here. And they definitely did a lot more expansive and lore friendly. It's messed up, but I like doing that. Come on, you ugly geckos. I always loved watching those fall apart. It's so cool. Like, this was a whole WoW thing from when I was a kid. There we go.
guess you guys are in.
Damn right they're in. But that whole dancing thing, that's obvious, but that's actually a reference to the first Jak game. Whenever the hell they get like a power cell, Daxter would do some kind of a dancing thing, and while Jak put it in his backpack. But that's the only time you're ever actually going to see it, and I'm okay with that because it was funny at first, but then after a while it just starts to suck. Like, you gotta see that 101 times. That's where I'm going, Daxter. Don't be an annoying jackass.
Decontamination complete.
Seal off the area. My strength.
I definitely love all the vehicles in there and how they can just fly around. But what I would definitely like if they put in a fast travel system, like, it's cool flying from place to place, but it's so tedious sometimes because this is a pretty big map, even by PS2 standards. So it just gets so boring because of how far away everything is. So if they do remake the game's fast travel system, that's a must. Like, they could do something similar like what they did with the warp gates. You know?
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? There ain't no petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Yeah. Funny. So, yeah, I really feel like that there could have also been a lot more dialogue here. Like, you could be able to interact with the characters and ask them some questions. Maybe a bit of personal information here, or they could, like, have some kind of, like, a, I don't know, reputation stats thing there, like they do with some games. Like, if you reach up to a certain reputation level, you get more trust, and they'll open up more to you. You reveal more personal stuff about them and more lore about the world, because Jak has been locked up for 2 years. He wouldn't know a lot about this. Like, when Daxter mentioned a metalhead, Jak could have said, wait, what's a metalhead? And then, like, I would think, like, Tor would just give him a weird look. It's like, wait, how do you not know what a metalhead is? And, of course, they explained that it's because, like, they aren't originally from here, and they got locked up in prison for 2 years, so he wouldn't know what's going on here, because he knows this place is a crazy, strange place, because I'm pretty sure that once Jak had a bit of respite, he'd start bombarding Jak with a bunch of questions, like, what the hell's going on? What happened to all of our friends? And blah, 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 because I would think that in the 2 years that Daxter's been trying to find Jak, he would also have been gathering more information about what happened to Kira and Samos. Like, where are they? What's been going on? You know, that kind of thing. I feel like that there could have been a lot more emotional tension there, especially if, you know, he says, well, I didn't actually try to look for him or something like that because, well, it makes sense why he wouldn't look for Samos because he and Samos don't like each other. And of course, he wasn't able to find Kira because he couldn't be able to get out of the city, out of the part of the city that he was in, or something like that. And since he just been spending most of his time trying to find Jak. There's a glitch that kind of causes the Metalhead skull gems to phase in through the ground. Oh wait, I got hurt? When did I get hurt? Ah, wait. I remember. There's still some, I remember when I was playing this when I was a kid, I started exploring the place and I started finding more of these precursor orbs. I think I already unlocked enough to get a cheat. Secrets. The goatee. I don't know why. I thought it was going to be 10, but it's actually 15. And you gotta get like a lot. Like there's like, if you get up to like, Hero mode's the new game plus mode. And if you get up to enough, you'll be able to unlock like infinite ammo and shit. Fuck you, little shrimp. Yeah, I think I remember now. One of those things bit me. Also, something I would definitely like it if they made a remake. Like I've said this before, but they would make Daxter the Atreus to Jak's Kratos. Seriously, I feel like that's a gameplay that a lot of developers should actually try to emulate, where there's like two characters and they would also have like segments where they could switch, or a mechanic, or at least some kind of in-game mechanic where they can be able to switch each other. Like Daxter could have his own weapons and gadgets, and Jak's got his own thing, you know, not just with Dark Jak. Like, I feel like they, I don't know, might have given Daxter like a little gun or something like that, because he doesn't, like, there are a couple segments here where you can play as Daxter, but they're not like, oh, I don't know what the right word is, but they're not like, they're more like just segments or something like that. That doesn't really mean that much. One's a chase sequence, another's a race, and another's just a mini game. He's just available in all three of those, but the Daxter's actually has a much more active role in number 3. But I feel like that if they do remake the game, they could do a lot more.
Ah, the valve. Allow me.
Jak, help! Jak, help! Jak, please, help!
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
Yeah, that's that. Daxter's always hilarious. Always getting into a bunch of shit. But yeah, but yeah, I feel like that Daxter could also have like a more like bigger role in this whole mess.
Seal off the area.
Ah, shit.
Greetings, great warrior. I sense there is a dark rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the summon thing. But whenever the hell they put in some kind of a ultimate power, I never use it most of the time. Sometimes I forget it's there, but it's glowing right there, so that's indicating you that it's there for you to use at any time, but I never had the need to use it sometimes. It's weird. Like, though, they never do a lot to try to encourage you to use the dark powers. Like with the Oracle, I remembered with the Oracle that you had to bring a precursor orb so it could give you some power cells, but it looks like they got rid of the power cells entirely. They're never even mentioned here. But they... you give them an X number of precursor orbs, and you get to get new powers. All of them being pretty badass, too. Though, the last power you get is kind of weird. If I get enough if I get enough Metalhead Skull Gems, I'll show ya.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see the heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so, if I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this we'll deal a body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
I also like to point out here is that, like maybe Tron would have asked, like, what did the Baron do to piss him off this much? Like, that, or, like, I don't know, something. I feel like they could have also done a bit more in there. Because it's understandable why Jak would hate Baron Praxis's guts. Because he turned him into a monster. Also, I feel like getting inside a heavily guarded facility like this would be a little more difficult than just walking through the front door. I mean, there's no guards or anything here, except for that tank whose engine is still on. We all know where this is going to lead, and this is one of the hardest segments in the game.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating security tank.
Damn it, I love that tank, though. Oh, I have a love-hate relationship with it. You know, it's really big, cool, and pretty awesome. Ah, shit. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, that was bound to happen.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating security tank.
I do kind of like how it switches the perspective to the tank. God damn it. Fuck! Shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. That was close. Oh, crap. Oh, why did the floor need to have holes? Ah, shit. Can't wait to get a gun myself. It will make getting through here so much easier. Oh my god, it'd be way harder if there was a rifleman here. And I actually did better this time with the dealing with the tank, because it took me several tries to get through there, but it only took me 2 times. That's it, 2 tries.
Cool, that's a security pass. We need those to get through city checkpoints. Shh.
These barrels are the latest shipment of eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Come on. Ah, fuck.
Cooling systems damaged. Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency override initiated.
Not very good at its job if it's blowing its own shit up.
Missile systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding. Danger. Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuate immediately.
Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Come on.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Oh, Dexter. Dexter, if you only knew. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I wanted to end in a bang. But can we just say for a moment about how stupid it is that they just found that security pass there just lying on a barrel? Like, the fuck? So yeah, like, I feel like it would have made sense for, like, Dexter to have had his own security pass in the first place or something like that, because in Dexter, the main area you're in is Southtown. I feel like it would have made sense for him to have actually had his own security pass. That way he got in to save Jak here. But though that there was a whole thing with that his spin-off. Sorry for yawning. But yes, I just feel like that there's definitely some stuff there I could have done to make it feel a bit more organic, like just finding a goddamn like security pass right there, because that's super important. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, please like and follow for more.